Alright, so there's our bees. Kind of see them all running around like crazy. Watch this. You hear them? That's how fast that they recognize their queen. So let me take you up here and introduce you to the front door of their house. Right in there. That's where they're going in at. So my gut tells me that this overhang is where they're at. Now generally this would be insulated, so this is kind of pretty interesting to see why where they're going. I'm hoping they're not actually going in, but this should be right in here where the bees are at, if I have to guess. Because I would think that wall would go up a little bit higher, but we'll have to walk inside and see what it looks like in there, and then see if it keeps going at that same level. Alright, so there's my bees, and there's this interior ceiling. So the joists are going to run from out here, and they're going to come all the way through. I expect insulation there, but not here. Now I have done my I took the FLIR and we did a heat reading on it. Didn't see nothing in here, so that's good. But let's go ahead and go upstairs. Check out that ceiling. This place is beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs. My daughters would love this room. The bee room. All right, so this is our area above that front porch. Right in here is the front door. The other side of this is a bathroom. We've done some looking through the floor already. I drilled a hole right there. There's insulation there. Coming back out into the room, only so much of this is the entranceway, and that's what I had to do some measurements on the outside. Somewhere right in here is the door. I originally thought the door was further back, but it ain't. So I'm going to cut. I'm going to pull these nails. This is perfect already. Look at this. That's the line off of this board. And then I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to cut over to here, and this whole piece between one joist is coming out. It's hot up here. Way hot. That insulation stuff is great, but I got no vent. So let's do it. One part of the job I hate the most, having to do the cutting. But that's where they're at. All right, boys and girls. See what kind of mess we got under here. Whoop. There's a switch on top of that vacuum. If you don't mind, go ahead and turn it on. We got 3 pieces that's collapsed. I gotta get going. Right on the top of that thing. All right, question is the queen over here? Most likely she's right here, and I don't want her falling down in that wall. So, we got our queen cage ready. There she is. Right there. Right there. Right there. Hey, mama. Man, you seen that? Right there. Hey, girl. But what I told you about catching that queen? There you go. I think that's a world record. What do you think? I ain't gonna argue if it is or it ain't. I got her. Kind of see them all running around like crazy. Watch this. You hear them? That's how fast that they've recognized their queen. You hear that? Oh look, they ain't running around now. That is so cool. Wasn't much to that removal. I mean, there was 6, 7 combs, pulled it out, a couple of them fell, found the queen like that. That was great. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more. Being that this is part of an out-of-town trip, I needed to find somewhere to put the bees. We're still going to be out for a couple of days, so I thought, well, why don't we find a new beekeeper? And that's where Mr. David, my new cameraman, comes in. So Mr. David's never had bees before. Family's had bees. And I put feelers out there trying to find somebody to help get started into beekeeping. And he answered the call. We're about 10 miles from where we took them out. Plenty of distance to not have to worry about them going back to where they came from. Now, I do know when I took these out, this was where it was attached to the flooring up underneath there. So I know that this is up on here. So we'll put that in there. We'll set that just right. We're gonna find my knife. Let's see here, I want to trim this, set that there. Now it really don't matter. You can put 2 rubber bands in here. We could put 3. I'm gonna put it right about there. Put it on a little bit of an angle. Move that down. Now see, that's an entire resource that they don't have to work. They won't have to worry about using their numbers to redraw that comb. All right, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the hive up here, or my box up here, and I'm gonna let them fall in here. How about this? You ready? Mm-hmm. Hey, girls. Now, the next time you open this box, they might be grumpy, okay? Get you a smoker, make sure you put a puff or 2 of smoke in there, then crack the lid open, all right? And be ever so gentle with them. If you do everything slow and gentle and treat them like ladies, they're gonna be nice to you and they're not gonna eat you up. But for now,
We'll say, get out the way, girls. And that's it. There's your bees. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is kind of a new thing, you know, doing the whole traveling bee removal stuff. We're having a great time up here at Smith Lake in West Alabama, and the drive was great. So Mr. Davis got his work cut out for him. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. We'll see you on the next one.